Look at my clavicle. But I can't catch water in this, you know. Hi guys, it's Sasha. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel, boo boo. I want to thank you guys for getting me to 100 subscribers. To be very honest, I think we're still up on 10 or something. I never expected to reach like 100, so thank you guys so much. It may seem like a little bit, but I'm really appreciative. Today I'm about to be a little bit basic. I'll be doing a Q&A. So I asked on my Instagram, if you're not following me, my Instagram, probably this shit right here. Yeah, I asked on my Instagram, what do you want to know? What's the tea? And I never really did an introductory video to, you know, find out who am I? What am I about? You know? So that's what I'm doing today. The first question is if I'm going to university, and yes, I attend university. I'm smart. The follow-up question to that is what I'm studying, and I'm studying accounting, and that's my major. I love accounts, to be honest. At times, not all the time, because trust me, hunty, no, it's really not it sometimes. Next question is why did I start a YouTube channel? So to be very honest, I always wanted to start a YouTube channel, like from a normal self, from a start watch YouTube and say, oh, I want to start this, you know, but then knowing me, I procrastinate a lot. So I kind of procrastinated doing that and a lot of other things. You know, when you're just in the mirror sometime and doing a whole YouTube channel, like I'll be getting new clothes online and I'm in my mirror like, oh, so this is the Rob Him Tonight dress from Fashion Nova. And then trying it on like there's an audience there. But yeah, I always wanted to do it. So 2020 come around and I'm like, you know what, let me stop this procrastination shit and just do what I plan to do from long time. The next question is how am I coping with Miss Rona? Yo, I'm kind of upset though, because bitch, I want to go out. I'm not even, like, I'm introverted. I don't even go out, but still, they're telling me to stay in my house and I just want to leave. But do not leave, okay? Don't spread the shit. I actually want to go to school. I don't like staying at home. I love sleeping, I love whatever, but like not all the time. What the fuck? Not all the time. Like I want to socialize, I want to do some shit. Well, not really socialize, but just I need to leave this place. I am not coping well with it, okay? I'm really not. I'm about to cry. I want something. The next question is, what do you do when you're bored? I sleep, and I sleep, and I sleep. I rest my case. The next question is, what are some future contents for my channel? I want to do some more hauls because I love hauls. I really do, but I'm broke as shit. Yeah, but I really love doing hauls. I love trying on clothes. I love getting new clothes. So more hauls coming. Oh yeah, I want to do some workout videos. Like I feel like filming it would motivate me, but it's really not. I actually started doing some workout videos and it hasn't been going well. Especially during this time. I'm just eating off all the quarantine snacks and that's not okay. I made a whole cup soup, one whole meal, one whole cup of noodle at 5 o'clock in the morning. I should be sleeping and I'm up. Me I dig through the snacks and yum every hour on the hour. Me I name off the quarantine snacks. So I want to do the hauls. I want to like do like workout challenges and just a bunch of other random shit. I haven't really found my niche as yet. Okay, the next question is, what advice do I give on the topic of dating? So when it comes to dating, I feel like a lot of us feel pressured to be in a relationship. So my advice is that you don't rush into anything. So you meet the person today, you don't need to jump in a relationship tomorrow. Get to know the person, because if you're like me and you meet people and you're like, oh my gosh, like I really like him, you start planning wedding in your head, you start wondering, oh, your baby gonna look, everything. You want to introduce him to everybody on the first day. And then by the next week, you don't like him no more. Don't do that. Get to know the person. Like, talk to them before rushing into it. So that's really my advice. Do not rush into things that you're not ready for. When you're young, you don't even know what you want. So just get to know yourself, know what you want, know your worth. And then eventually that will fit into your life. Plan your career, what do you want to do. Like, it's really not necessary to be dating when you're young, because most young people just want to have sex and move on. Like, they just want to push their thing into, like, honestly, especially in college, you know that everybody just want to, and that's it. So it can wait unless you feel like you find that person. Even though a lot of us be finding that person a million times, and but just don't rush into things. My next question is, what's my ideal type? I think they're talking about guys, like who do I like. And I think I got another question like that, you know. What's my preference in men? So I don't really have a preference when it comes to like how they look. Like, I know what I like, you know. Nobody don't want to date somebody that they're not attracted to, but I don't really have a preference when it comes to race, skin color. It's more like personality to me. I think the one preference I really have is that you need to be taller than me, and that's really not unattainable because I'm short as hell. I'm 5'3", so everybody's taller than me. Oh, and when I say taller than me, I don't mean like 7 feet and it's like, no, that's way too long. Like, I broke my neck, I look up. And then the next one is built up. Every guy, like, don't even come at me, like all of you guys, but oh, you want a girl with big tits, like big ass and big tits, no freaking waist. I don't care. So yeah, like, I don't like extra skinny guys, and I don't like somebody. I'm like in between the spectrum. Like, you don't need to have like these massive muscles and abs and what everything. Just like, you know, a nice little build. Ugh. Anyways, ooh. I'm tingling. The next question is if I have a boyfriend or a crush. I got another question that asked if I was single, so y'all really want to know my relationship status. I am currently single. I'm not ready to mingle. I'm not ready for a relationship at the moment. I'm taking some time to myself. Do I have a crush on anybody? I did, but it's not as strong anymore. I don't know if it's because I'm not seeing the person anymore because we're in quarantine, or is it just because the person isn't showing me that much interest? I don't know. Same, that's them. The next question is, you seem to have so much self-confidence. Aw, thank you. And then she's like, oh, well, of course you're pretty and sexy. Oh, thank you. What advice can I give to someone to help them boost their self-confidence? What would I give? Like, I know this is very vague, but to just say love yourself, but do what makes you happy, to be honest. Like, if you love makeup, and if you feel like a bad bitch wearing makeup, then you can do that. If you like dressing up, then dress up. That will boost your confidence. When you go to the nail salon and do your nails or whatever, you're relaxing, meditating. It's kind of like a state of mind. It's not even exterior. If you need to read some books to be able, I really don't know. I feel like I'm giving a terrible advice when it comes to this one. You have to just be comfortable with yourself and don't really listen to what anybody says, because if, trust me brother, if you listen to people, you're not gonna know where, don't watch where I go on social media, because everything on social media is fake. So don't look on people's life and you're like, oh my gosh, I wish I was living that life. No, don't compare yourself to others. That's the key. Don't do that, because people are dealing with some serious shit and you wouldn't even know, and you see them outside and you're like, yo, I wish I was like that. No, don't do that. What do I use to edit my videos? So I use iMovie on my phone, I use Pocket Video, I use VLLO, and I use Fonto to make my thumbnails. The next question is, have I ever been in love? I have. I'm not gonna lie, I have. I still love that person, but I'm not in love with that person. I wish them all the best. Like, I hope they're happy. I hope that they achieve everything that they want to achieve, but I'm just not in love anymore. But I still love that person. If I won the lottery, what's the first thing I would do? Bitch, pay off these debts. I got bills, college debt. Like, nah, pay off this college shit. I need to get my degree, and then afterwards, then I'll, like, you know, invest my shit and get my mama whatever my mama wanna get, you know, give my mama the world, to be honest. The next question is, other than my mom, who is my favorite person? My baby girl, Carlina. You, like, bro, you're my baby. My sister, my best friend, her name is Abby, and literally all my subscribers. Come on, like, You support me 100. I have so much other people that have supported me. I can't even list all of them names. There's so much. I love you all. The next question is, when this quarantine ends, are we gonna get another travel vlog? Of course. Like, I will be out of my house not see me again. Like, I'll be appreciating outside so much. I'm not coming back in this house. I am leaving, no matter how introverted I am. I go out every night. Well, no, that's a bit too much. Probably every week. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But yes, there will be more travel vlogs coming because I want to go all over the place. The next question is if I have any hobbies. Yes, I do. Hi, I'm Sasha, and my hobbies include sleeping. In the future, God's willing, I would like to become a professional sleeper. So, do you have any regrets in life? No, I don't. But other than that, no, I don't. Because I wouldn't be here without all the choices I've made before. I think the only thing I regret is not starting things that I wanted to start from early. But other than that, no, I don't really have any major regrets. The next question is, how old am I? I'm 19 years of age. The other question is if I've ever been in a fight. Yes, I have. In multiple fights, that is. But that was when I was a little rebel. Any hidden talents? I'm trying to find them myself. I can draw. The next question is, what are 3 words I use to describe myself? I'm that bitch.
Who are you? Who are we? We are that bitch.
The 3 C's. Cute, crazy, crackhead. My favorite food. Ooh, I love chicken.
Chicken!
Fried, barbecued, like anything. I love chicken. I love french fries. I love pizza. But I haven't had pizza in a while though. Is there a set schedule that I upload my video on? In my head, even though I haven't done it, is that I upload every Saturday. But shit always happens that it always end up on Sundays. And occasionally on Wednesdays. What are my pet peeves? I have a couple. Can't remember everything. I hate repetition. I'm going to get really annoyed. Don't tell me more than once. I used to hate doing persuasive essays in high school because I had to keep repeating myself till you don't get the point across. Pissed me off. So what are my good and bad habits? My bad habits, I know for sure, is procrastination because I procrastinate way too much. I will wait an hour before an exam. I'm talking a major exam. Not even the night before, like mine gone bad. Like must stay up the whole night. Say, oh, me I study the whole night, you know, watch a whole movie. Like watch up a whole series. My procrastination leads to like productivity in things that I already procrastinated before. Like working out, like cleaning my room just because I don't want to study. My good habits. I feel like a lot of people don't dwell on the good things, so we don't realize what's good about us. I think I'm really honest and blunt. I'll tell you who it is. I don't know. Next question is, what was my worst boyfriend experience? Hopefully he doesn't watch this. I see him now and he's so fine. So I dated this guy. I feel like he would know who he is if I say where he's from. I met him in high school, right? We literally saw each other like twice or so in the whole relationship. Like, he wasn't from here, but I won't say exactly where he's from because some people would know who it is. Like, it was nice and everything because he was a really nice person, but then I just felt like he had a bunch of other women because I would always see him with like this girl. Like, I don't know, I just always feel like I was never priority for nobody. I don't know, it kind of ended weird. I don't remember exactly what happened, but they kind of cut each other off for foolishness. But now I see him and I'm like, bro, that was in the past. You can be my husband. What? Come talk to me with that accent. What? But yeah, I kind of had this other guy as well. What made it a terrible experience was his friends. Like, their attitude towards me, and they were just so rude though. Like, I never liked them, and he never said anything about it, so I don't understand, sir. Who is more important here? No, like, I don't think anybody should put anybody over anybody, but come on, no, don't allow your friends to talk to me any and any way. Where am I from? I'm not giving that information out. This is the internet. People are weird. A question is, ever sit down and measure your body? How big? So no, I have not sat down and tried to measure my ass. I measured my hip, like when, you know, you want to try and close or whatever, and it's 43 inches last time I checked, and I gained weight, so it probably gone up. My favorite moment in high school, Yo, we had quite some time under that tree. I think my favorite moment was Tunic Tuesday. But even like before Tunic Tuesday, we had a lot of moments on the tree in sixth form. It was funny as hell. Next question is, when and where I first had sex. The first was 2015 and it was at his house. Last but definitely not least, this person said, just marry me and call it a day. 2020 been rough. April already a train, so might as well get married. Sure, why not? Bitch! I'm joking, no. But yeah, thank you for sending in your questions. This was very fun. I hope you got all the answers that you wanted. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share to a friend or two if you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.